Welcome back to today's video. We're going to be live from my house today, and we're talking about real life in Thailand. You know, what does an expat, retiree get up to who lives with a family out in Thailand? You know, regular everyday life or real life in Thailand. None of this BS, you know. Sometimes you see on YouTube this fake stuff. This is real life. I live in Thailand over 15 years now with my family here, and this is what we get up to on a typical Saturday. So on Saturday and Sunday morning, we always come down, take the lads down to Taekwondo at the moment. They're doing pretty well. It's a nice little club, actually. It's all right. I'll put the price on the screen, how much it is. About 20 minutes drive from our house, so we'll always take the lads here. Saturday, Sunday at the moment, we're doing this. My lads got that much energy, you need to do something every day, sport-wise for sure. And it's something I did when I was a kid. So. There's clubs like this all over Thailand, you know, Taekwondo, really good for kids. Hopefully, you know, they get a bit older now, just do it for fun, you know, next couple of years, especially from a younger lad. He's so young still. Just get good flexibility and then maybe do some other martial arts later, I think, with him. But this is quite a nice club here. There's no actual not that many really good Muay Thai gyms around here. In Samut Songkram. If you know of a good one, let me know. Some of them are just for fitness. And they're not like technical. I want one that's really technical, where, you know, the young lads can learn how to, you know, technically fight over here. It'd be quite cool to learn, I think, especially as a young age, especially like Richie's age, even for the other lad as well. I know I started martial arts when I was about 17, so quite a good thing to do for kids, I think. Really good. Kick, 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 punch. Other leg, come on. Woo. Oh, that was a good one, Rich, again. Again, Rich. Oh, nice pull, that was all right. So yeah, Richie now can do the full box splits. Did you just see on the video? He scared me a couple of times to see him doing it, but it's like, I didn't really encourage him to do it either. I just like encouraged him to like, oh, you can stretch, and, you know, fun at Taekwondo to stretch. And then he just, one day, just jumping into nearly the, you know, quite jumping into the like splits. He just showed me one day, he's like, Daddy, look at this. I was like, oh my God. And then once you've done it a few times, I got used to him doing it. But first time I was like, oh my God, because, you know, as a parent, you're like, God, don't hurt yourself. Like, but he's only 6, he can't really hurt himself too bad. And then you see that what he just did then. It's the first time he's done it on the pads like that. I was like, geez, a bit scary, but quite good flexibility. What about you, Papa? How's your flexibility? Come on, show me. Now look, the difference. Come here, this side. Come here, the difference now, mate. Papa's at 14 now, and already, like, flexibility just not as good, man. Just, yeah, it's just not there, mate. More practice, more stretching, buddy. Soon. When my lads just start the official lesson, I just come back over here and get myself a coffee, as you do, you know. Chill out for an hour and then go back. There's a hammock there, I can just chill in as well, which is nice. Just chilling back in the hammock, guys. Waiting for the lads to finish the old lesson. Just chill here, do some editing or something for YouTube normally. For this video, probably. After Taekwondo, I took the lads to Macro, which is a usual event on a Saturday to do the local shopping. We normally just shop for a week because it's so blooming expensive. This is our local Macro store. It opens up at 6 in the morning. I think it closes about 10 o'clock at night. I'll put it on the screen now, the exact opening and closing times. I think it's one of the better supermarkets actually in Thailand. You can get a lot of Western goods and Thai goods here at very reasonable prices. The meat's very cheap. They have some good Western meat there. As you can see on the video, they got like burgers and decent steaks. They've got a lot of different fish there. There's a hell of a lot of different choice for different meats there, actually. It's really, really good. I can get everything I need, and especially there's a lot of bread there as well, which is good for me because I love bread. So as you can see on the video, there's a lot of different things we buy from there. This is for a weekly shop, and the weekly shop usually costs us around this much. Have a look on the video. So it's usually about this much. Now, this isn't our total budget for food. This is just one element, you know. I buy this for a week and then, okay, in the week we'll have to go to restaurants still, or go, you know, we'll buy more snacks, so we're buying other stuff on top of this as well, guys. You know, we do eat a lot as a family over here, as you can see on the video. Normally after all this we go and get some food, obviously, as you do in Thailand, and we went to this restaurant today. We do go different ones, but this one we chose today because the lads said they wanted pork steak. And then, yeah, we had some pork steak and French fries, a bit different. And the price for three, we just had water with this. The price for three was this. I'll put it on the screen now. Not too bad for, you know, 3 people. And having something a little bit different, you know, French fries, it's not rice. So it does cost a little bit more when you have, like, pork steak. This is kind of Thai style pork steak. It's not quite like you'd have it in the West. It tastes a little bit different. It's a bit smaller portions, and yeah, but it's still very, very tasty. You just do us a massive favor, guys, just press the subscribe button if you're enjoying the content. I know a lot of you are not subscribed. Just press that button, thanks. Really helps. It's free. And back to the video. Thanks a lot. Raising kids in Thailand is definitely not for the faint-hearted. I'll be honest. It's you know, especially as an older guy living over here. I got married quite late, and then, you know, decided to start a family quite late in life. So yeah, it is something that some people decide to do when they come over here, or, you know, they are in the position where suddenly, you know, they've had a child over here, and then suddenly they have to go through, you know, like the schooling system and just day-to-day life with kids in Thailand. You know, it is expensive. Things do cost more than they do in the West sometimes, with regard to, especially if you want to do Western stuff. Like, some things are cheaper, but some things do cost quite a bit of money. You know, some Western activities that your kids will want to do, like play football at the weekend, or these kind of things, it can really mount up. They really do cost quite a bit of money, and can really put your expenses whoosh, right up. I mean, the main thing is obviously schooling that I touched up on the last video. You know, if you put your kids through school, it's very, very expensive, like I said on the last video. Another massive thing, you know, bringing kids up over in Thailand is the cultural difference. What's expected, you know, even in the schools, little things, you know, cultural differences with how you bring up a child in Thailand. I mean, I'm married to a Thai. My missus is Thai, so there's a massive cultural difference between me and her, and I've had to adapt a little bit and have to, like, okay, just close my eyes and shake my head and not say too much, because I want a nice marriage, you know. I don't want to argue all the time about how you bring a child up, because, you know, obviously in the West we have different ways of bringing up kids than maybe some Thai people think about how you should bring up a kid. So yeah, our values of bringing up kids is slightly different, and I didn't really think about this when I got married, and this is a big factor. Especially if you're married to a Thai, some of you guys will understand how you bring up your child in Thailand. And I'm going with the Thai way now, because it's easier, puts less pressure on maybe my marriage. You know, if I was going to force the Western way all the time, it wouldn't work over here, you know. I would have a problem in my marriage, I think. So it's something to think about if you're coming over here and you're marrying a Thai and you're thinking about bringing up a family over here. You know, I think have a balance between a bit of Western lifestyle, a bit of Thai lifestyle. Some things have had to adapt because this is just how you do things over here, especially to do with schooling as well. Especially because my lads are not in a fully international school. As you probably saw in the other video, they're in a government school and one's in a private school. So yeah, a little bit different, guys. I think my life is, you know, a little bit different than some of you guys coming out here if you're retired. You know, I'm raising 2 kids out in Thailand. I'm married to my Thai missus who's still working out here. So I'm going to touch upon that on the next video. My missus isn't really on the videos very much. She doesn't really like being on camera at all. Well, she's come round to it a little bit, but I don't think she'll ever speak on camera. It's just not her. She's not that type of person. She's very, very shy. So yeah, you'll maybe see her in the B footage, but actually speaking on camera, I think it might happen one day, but I don't think so, to be honest with you. She's not really into that at all. I think I'll leave it there today, guys. Just press that subscribe button, thanks. Really helps the video. And we'll see you on the next video, guys. Take it easy.